Hello everyone, it's Amina. Welcome to my channel, Listen Up, episode 12. And by the way, happy birthday to me, because today is November the 12th, and I will have my birthday in half a year, which means that half a year ago, I had my birthday, 19th birthday. And I precisely have the other half to live before my 20s. I don't know why I'm telling this. It's just like a reminder because it's kind of a date, and I kind of forgot to celebrate that. Right now, I'm doing a little salad, and I try to how do we say that? Multiply? No, I forgot the word. Oh, yes, multitask again. And this is the biggest mistake you can do in your life. Doing practically anything. Do never, how did I say, just now, never do a couple of things at the moment. Don't do multitasking because it's gonna kill you. Not only mentally, but also the outcomes are going to be much worse. This is exactly what I do these days, by the way. I can't focus when I need to be on the lesson. I'm somewhere else. I'm doing, I don't know, investing. For instance, today I open up an invest account, and I don't know even why. I put there $3 and I was like, it's better than nothing. And so, I don't know. It's so weird, and I am really afraid these days to be by myself. I have a really good things like in, being with myself, being in silence, but recently I want this connection. I want to talk to someone. I want to see new people and new faces. And even when I drive, today I was like, I don't want this dumb music anymore. What do I want? And I put some TED Talk on just to have something. Oh my god, my mother called me. I have to start it over. I'll just continue. So, which is strange. Why did that appear? Maybe I am lack of a very good connection and quality time with someone, like with my friends, with my peers, or something like that. I do not know. Что такое? This is so annoying. So, also I was taking an interview. Of my teacher today, and I realized he was the second person to tell me, you look really overworked, like you have a lot of things going on in your mind. And I was like, yes. He was the second person. The other person was my coworker, a colleague, and she said, you look like you are overworked. I was like, really? And she said that to me on Monday. I just came from the holiday, okay? Maybe it is because of that frustration that I don't know what to do, and even if I do, I don't, and I hold myself regarding my, let's say, work. Maybe this work that I have today as a social assistant drains me out somehow because of this constant, I wouldn't say failure, but this disappointment in myself that I cannot communicate with my peers. I mean, I can, but for some reason I don't do that. And because I'm so afraid of getting, regret or maybe weird looks. But at the reality, we have, okay, this is a different topic, why. But the general thing that I wanted to say, that I started to be boring and simple and as usual as everybody do. I create content and I do the content as everybody do. Well, I was also hired, one of the things why, because I have this unique style and unique view, and I can do that, and translate it through the video, through the content I am creating. And this is so weird and strange and actually pathetic, because today when we were shooting with the lecturer, this his interview, it was so boring and so cliche, but I was like, okay, that's good. And he returned to me back and he said, no, Amina, we cannot do that because it's so freaking boring. It is not me. And I was like, yes, actually, it is not you, and it is not me neither. Because I'm the different one, I'm the creator, and I have a different view. But for some reason, I started to do something like everybody does. Even in such a creative sphere as a social, like, as a content creation. You know what I mean? And this is so frightening. Honestly, this is scary. But since I've realized that, I'm sorry, it's just spoiled. But since I've realized that, I hope that something will change and my approach and my ambitions and sort of fears will disappear or something like that. So I really, truly hope so, and I would like to encourage you, and I would like to encourage you, Amina, to move forward and to be sure in yourself. Don't hesitate. Stop being boring. Open up yourself. Because I noticed that I constantly have this very low vibration state and condition. What do I mean by that is that I always want to sleep. I act like I don't care. I act like, okay, it's my job, I have to do that. But I don't have this sparkle inside me. Or everything that I want to do is just to sleep and to enjoy my life in the way of laying on the couch and reading a book. You know what I mean? It's not bad, but it shouldn't be my life. If I have this potential and I have this view and I have these intentions. But for some reason, I do that. And this is awful. Because I'm wasting my time and my life. This is ridiculous. The takeaway that I want you to take with you today is that, I came up with a pretty interesting concept. So never let anybody to stop you from being you, to stop you from doing what you want to do, to stop you from doing in the way you wanted to do. Don't let anybody do that. And the first person you have to look out, it's yourself. Because the biggest enemy, it's not your parents, it's not the people around you, it's not the society in general who may think that you're crazy or something like that. It is you. Don't be your biggest enemy. Don't create these boundaries for yourself. Just go and do that in the way you want. I hope that I will get out from this loop, and I hope that I will do that soon enough. Because I'm tired of being sleepy all the time. I'm tired of being like in this constant stress and caring about what others will think about me. And I'm so tired to postpone my life. Because every time I have this idea to ask for something, to make a compliment, to ask for shooting, I say, no, later. These days, I try to implement with the baby steps to do everything that comes to my mind. You remember in one episode I said, you have anything that's in you, it is there for a reason. So these days I try to put my intentions into reality as fast as I can. So I have this idea, this guy is very good for the video, let's go and ask him. I will go and ask him. And I'm so proud at this moment, and I'm so okay of getting regrets, and nobody looks at me in the weird way. This is the best thing. Because Also, as I said in the previous episodes, overthinking takes more time than the actual doing. I hope that from this whole and big episode of many, many things, of this brainstorm rushing through my mind, you've got something for you. As always, remember that this is a safe space to share anything that you feel like to share, but don't bully anyone, don't be a sucker and stuff like that. I hope we all realize that here. Thank you for watching. That was Amina Volodina, and I will see you around. Let's move forward. I'm not perfect. Nobody does.